What is going on, YouTube? Finally, I know you clicked on this video with the quickness. They finally told us which Dynasty Warriors they are remastering. But if you don't know anything about this, or if you're new to this channel, we are getting new DLC for Dynasty Warriors Origins, and we are getting a new Dynasty Warrior game that they are just fully remastering for 2026. Now, 2 months ago, I reviewed and kind of just talked about, you know, everybody kind of guessed and speculated which one we thought it was on my last video that I talked to this about. But we just got the news yesterday in today's time, about 22 hours ago, and we are getting Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered. And I'm not mad at that. You know, I'm not mad at that. I actually wanted 5. I'm gonna just be honest, I did want 5, but the more I seen the actual trailer for it, I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect. I seen that first clip where Lubu was just destroying everybody, and I like how Leon's looking at Lubu and getting in desperation and scared about him coming, killing like 1,000 soldiers, and Lucian had his shine too. I feel like what they doing with this game is really gonna be cool. They did a good thing with this, you know. It's so profound that we're getting this. In my opinion, it's one of my favorite games, so it's cool seeing it again remastered, you know what I'm saying? The top video on my last video, I was talking about this. We were trying to guess which one, and most people guessed or kind of wanted Dynasty Warriors 3. So I feel like Koei does listen to its fans, you know. Seeing the gameplay and how it's updated, it kind of looks exactly like Origins, so I'm thinking that this is going to be a direct correlation or collaboration and DLC with Origins. Man, this might be a hit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they should have been did this, but I'm so glad that they're doing it now. And it's so weird. I feel like Koei really is like deeply, I feel like they're like Orochimaru. I feel like they're really sneaky, like they're in the community. They listen to like whoever is making content on it, and they kind of make a universal decision of what they're gonna do. Because it's crazy, before I even knew, or before they even announced like Dynasty Warriors Origins, I was just getting back into this series, and then like that's when my first video blew up. But then when that blew up, we got the news about like Dynasty Warriors Origins, or that came around about the same time. And it's so weird to me that happened. And then just all that year, or like this year, I've been focusing on the content because I do truly love the game. It's a fun game, and it has, you know, a lot of good memories stored in it, and it's just, you know, it's a classic. So I make content on it all the time. But as I'm making content, I feel like they listen to that and they see it. Not just me, but everybody. They listen to everybody, and they came together and was like, man, let's just remaster it, because I feel like everybody does love this game. And even me, I had the influence of people having them come back on the game and you know, refining their love about the game. So it's beautiful to see that we getting a remastered version, and it's actually a good one. 3 is a very good game. Only reason I didn't like 3 ever, any challenges and period, was just because of the lock-on system. But obviously they gonna fix that, because this is 2026, and you know, if they don't, somebody gonna have to get their ass whooped. But I mean, other than that, that's my only issue, and that's definitely not gonna be an issue, because it looks just like Origins, right? And yeah, bro, I'm very proud to be a part of this community. It's a good, cool, chill, nostalgic community, and I like playing the challenges. I have been taking a break from Dynasty Warriors, but these news is very refreshing. Now, we not getting that game until March 19th, 2026, which is like, damn, but at least we getting it right. I'm not trying to be ungrateful and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like that type of person, because it takes time to do these type of things. And you know, maybe they got something else planned. I see it on the article, you know, they do plan to put some new story modes on there, and actually put the expansion of Extreme Legends on that game. It's not going to be just Dynasty Warriors 3. It's going to be the expansion of Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. So we're going to get all the challenge modes that was in 3, like the Iron Man, the Speed Demon, the Bridge Melee, all of them challenges, plus extra story modes from Lubu, Meng Hao, and Yuan Shao. And they said they're going to add, you know, a couple of weapons and new things. So I don't know if they just kind of reiterating what's already in Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends mode for the story mode, or you know, they kind of just reiterating what's already in the game. They just gonna add it onto it, or if they really adding on new weapons and all that. But I'm pretty sure they are gonna add new things, because you know, remaster, you might as well just go all in. It's 6 months, damn near, like almost 6 months. I mean, hell yeah, like add some new stuff in there. You making us wait, you might as well make it the best you can. So put your hands up in the air and feel grace, because all y'all wanted Dynasty Warriors 3 anyway. More majority of y'all. I know a lot of y'all wanted 5, what's up? We on the same team. A lot of y'all wanted 4. I'm kind of with y'all on that too, but you know, a majority of the people really wanted 3. My last video, that's kind of what blew up, probably was recommended the most. But that's cool though, you know, that's cool. We all winning at the end of the day because we all fans. As long as it's not 9, I still stand on this. I know somebody in my last video was like, they did 9, I wouldn't be mad. Well, I would be frustrated. I would be so mad if they redid 9. Like, it doesn't, it needs a remaster because it was really bad, but it doesn't, it's too new, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said that 8 was too new to get it, and I agree with that because 8, I do love 8, but 3, 4, 5 seems like the ones that you should do because those are the most popular ones in my opinion. So it just would make sense to do that. So if they did 9, that's why I would be mad, because it doesn't need it. You know, 3, 4, 5 should get it before 9 did. As far as Origins DLC, the major DLC in development for Origins, I feel like it's probably gonna have something to do with 3. Extreme Legends, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this is the DLC that they were talking about for Origins. I doubt it. I feel like we still got more separate DLC coming for Origins, so that's also exciting news to be waiting out on. Yeah, it's a good time to be alive right now for Dynasty Warriors. As soon as I got back in the series, it just started jumping off with news, and they doing it because they see the loyal fan base they do have, and not just my videos. A whole bunch of creators on there, or it's a whole bunch of creators on here who make you know, videos about the storyline, the complete storyline. You know, they are absolutely like 100% true diehard fans, and they really the core base of the community. I just come on here and like do challenges and make it, you know, make people realize what they missing out on or what they used to feel when they played the game. That's kind of what I do, but it's cool. You know, I like doing the challenges here and there. It's fun for the channel. But you know, shout out to those ones who really are like a dedicated, you know, they make like dedicated videos to Dynasty Warriors. Shout out to all the creators in this community, because they absolutely do listen to us. I feel like they do. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all think is finna happen. I have been dipping into different content. I'm gonna still make content about my retro games. I'm just trying to find another retro game to try, and then I'm gonna throw that up. But as far as Dynasty Warrior challenges, I'm behind, but I'm gonna get back into them eventually. Right now I'm just focused on like different stuff. Like I'm playing Night Rain, trying to find new games that I like, and yeah, I'm gonna come back to Dynasty Warriors because it's always gonna be there. But you know, sometimes I do take a break because I have been playing this game all year long and doing challenges all year. So that is that. But the people who truly support me, like being here no matter what games I playing, I really do appreciate y'all, because like y'all are, I see y'all, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all, understand y'all. Like that's a different type of, you know, love. I appreciate that. Like truly, I appreciate all the support, but the people who really support me, like no matter what I do, I love y'all, bro, for real. It's all love though. But other than that, I'll see y'all later, man. Hopefully y'all have a good day. And other than that, man, I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.
Oh.